Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're diving into the hidden connection between two major brain disorders.
We usually see Alzheimer's and depression as separate issues, but what if they're actually connected?
Okay, a quick refresher. Alzheimer's is a physical disease that physically damages the brain cells over time. And depression, while it's a mood disorder, but it seriously messes with how the brain works too. So the fact they often show up together, is that just a coincidence? Well, the science says no. It turns out having depression, especially midlife, can actually make you more likely to get Alzheimer's later. And look at this, their symptoms overlap so much. This can make it really tough to diagnose. Yeah, we're talking about nearly doubling the risk of Alzheimer's. That's a pretty big deal. So get this, depression might not just be a risk factor, it could be an early warning sign.
This connection can create a really nasty feedback loop, a vicious cycle between the two.
So how does this happen? Well, it looks like there are three shared biological culprits at play. First up is your body's stress response system. It can get stuck in the on position. And all that long-term stress hormone, it's basically toxic to the parts of your brain for memory. The second culprit, chronic brain inflammation. Think of it like a low-grade fire that never goes out. Both diseases have higher levels of these pro-inflammatory proteins, which just jam up brain signals. And the third link is a shortage of a really important protein that keeps your brain healthy. It's called BDNF, and it's like fertilizer for your neurons. Levels drop in both conditions. So you put those three things together, stress, inflammation, and low BDNF, and you've got a perfect storm. Okay, so why does all this biology matter? Because it completely changes how we can fight these diseases. It opens the door for new strategies, like earlier screening and therapies that target these shared problems. And it's not just about drugs. Things like therapy and lifestyle changes can help treat both conditions. It leaves us with a really hopeful idea. What if healing the mind could actually protect the brain?